The difference really of those who have that winning mindset and the loser's mindset. When talking about drive, ito yung ano, yung nagbibigay sa atin ng ano alam niyo ng kumpiyansa o yung gusto nating gawin, drive. Look at the winner's mindset. They are work driven. Ibig sabihin, they take a look at the the drive on a day-to-day basis based lamang on the things that they will be doing on that day. Ibig sabihin, yung trabaho ko ngayon, yun lang tinitignan ko. Pero look at the winner's mindset. They are goal-driven. Pag sinabi mong goal-driven, you always look at the horizon. Ano ba ang sales goal mo? Ano ba ang sales budget mo? If you are in the production, you are in the finance, you are in the back-end HR, marketing, what's your goal in mind? It doesn't follow that it's about just working every day. It's about that goal wherein anong gagawin ko para makatulong? When I'm into marketing, anong gagawin ko to ensure that our salespeople will have the right initiative, will have the right implementation para mas maging relevant ito in the market. If you are an HR personnel, my goal for my team, for this team, is to develop further their skills, upskill kami, ibigay namin yung magandang pwede pang maibigay para ma-train namin itong mga taong ito, etc. That's my goal. It's not about processing, working on the routine on a daily basis. So in different cases, in different scenarios, this is one of the things that drives people to be driven. They always see the goal. They always see, yung alam nyo yung direction. They always see something that will help them. Sabi ko nga, alam nyo kung anyone from the team who has been to karerahan ng kabayo? Yan. Yung mga, o baka may mga nagkakarera sa inyo ng kabayo. Meron ba? Meron ba mga nagkakarera ng kabayo sa inyo? Paki-comment lang sa chat box, no? Dati sa Manila, di ba dalawang karerahan? Yung isa, yung Santa Ana, ngayon iyon na yung sorry. Yung Santa Ana ay sa Makati. Yun na ngayon yung circuit ng Ayala. Yung mall ng Ayala, yung circuit. And then yung doon sa Manila, San Lazaro, yun na ngayon yung SM. Now, the karerahan kasi is in where? Cavite na, Carmona, if I'm not mistaken. Now, in karera ng kabayo, may tinatawag na, di ba, yung mga hinete at yung kabayo nila, kung mapapansin nyo yung mga kabayo, meron tinatawag na sapatoho, o parang ganoon, basta sapatoho. Yun yung sa English na lang, everyone. Yun yung blinders na tinatawag. Bakit nga ba ginagamit yung blinders? Yung blinders, to keep, di ba, yung focus ng kabayo kung ano ang instruction o yung alam nyo, yung palo ng hinete, yung hataw ng hinete, kung paano irerenda, kung saan pupunta ang kabayo, kanan, kaliwa, diretso, forward, moving forward, o hatak na medyo may control. Now, what does it tells you? Ano ibig sabihin doon? Itong mga kabayo o yung hinete na to, di ba? Ang hinete drives the horse whether to win the game or to lose the game. Ano ibig sabihin? Di ba, hindi naman kaila sa atin, may mga pagkakataon previously, and I think just few weeks ago, in the Visayas League ng basketball ngayon, nagkaroon ng mga, anong tawag dito? Nagkaroon ng mga hulog na laro. Hindi ko alam kung point shaving yon or mga talagang naglaglag ng laro, hindi ginalingan, at very obvious. So, anong tawag doon? Hulog. Nagpatalo. Similar fashion in horse racing. Paano nga ba mangyayari sa horse racing yun? It is dependent on the jockey, yung hinete. Pansinin nyo, merong tinatawag sa karera ng kabayo na banderang kapos at banderang tapos. Ano nga ba ibig sabihin nun? Banderang tapos, ito yung talagang ibibigay ng hinete para manalo ang kanyang kabayo. Meaning to say, lamado man siya o dihado man siya, ang renda niya pa-forward, and pa-forward. Whereas, ang banderang kapos, may reservation. May reservation. Pinipigilan ang kabayo. Now, in some and in most of us, the question will always be, kumusta ang drive natin? Are we driven? Are we the typical work-driven or goal-driven wherein katulad ng kabayo, pagagandahan mo yung renda mo, tatakbo ang kabayo mo, na at the end of the day, manalo man o matalo, binigay mo yung dapat, yung drive mo doon, at talagang pinakita mo that you have that winner's mindset na gusto mong makita na yung kabayo mo will have that banderang tapos. Many people, everyone, in any corporation, in any organization, whether sales, marketing, HR, finance, every aspect of the business operations, may mga tao na banderang kapos at may mga tao na banderang tapos. Ano itong mga taong to? Sinasabi ko nga, di ba, until when you will be realizing wherein you have to put everything, your mind on it, and the mindset and the reframing is for us to have the drive to ensure that we meet our corporate objectives. Walang reservation. Yun ang pinaka-key. Walang reservation. So if you are a typical driven person, individual, you will possess that alone pa lamang sa drive, that winner's mindset. Okay? Chains. Sa chains, for losers, they fear change. Takot sa pagbabago. Ano ba yung mga pagbabago? Ang daming pagbabago. Katulad nitong pandemic, pagbabago ang pandemic. Nag-adjust ba tayo? Naka more than a year na ano na ba natin yung tawag doon na-realize na ba natin at nag-sink in na ba sa atin na we have to, eto ang key everyone, we have to coexist with the times. But there are people still, they fear change. Ayaw nila ng pagbabago. When that happens, everyone, what does it tell us? We cannot face things in our life. What more if you're into sales? How can you accept changes? Ang key dito is we need to coexist with the times. So for winners, they embrace change. Tanggapin natin ang pagbabago. We have to coexist with the times. We are here to face those things. Hindi natin dapat katakutan. Of course, aware tayo. Of course, wala tayong magagawa with what's happening right now. Of course, we need to be protected. Of course, we need to continue our daily activities. Maybe may konting hamper, maybe may konting kabagalan, but at the end of the day, we still need to meet our business and corporate objectives. You still need to meet your sales budget. Di ba? Why? At the end, everyone, nakasalalay sa atin and we are the lifeblood of our organization. Alam po natin yan. I'm sure alam na alam niyo po yan. Third on this differentiator, challenges. Challenges. For losers, no thanks, I'm fine. Yung bang hindi pa man nagsisimula, suko na, ayaw na, surrender na. Di ba? Happy na ako dito. Komportable na ako dito. Of course, walang problema yon if that's your comfort zone. Pero never expect that you'll be moving forward and better and you will be getting a head start against your competition, against yourself, and even against your, colleagues. Yan po yun eh. No thanks, I'm fine. But for winners, ano ang lagi sinasabi? Come on, bring it on. Ibig sabihin, sige, okay yan. We can face it. Anong challenges ngayon? The adjustment, revision. O, di ba nga? Ano ba yung mga buzzword lagi naririnig nyo lately? Pivot, agility, resiliency. And when you talk about resilient organization, when you talk about resilient individual, ano ibig sabihin noon? Yung bang, can you absorb or can you resist what is happening right now? Alam niyo yung yung Navy SEAL? Yan maybe napapanood natin. Iba yung mga Navy SEAL, Parang mga elite forces to, di ba, sa US. And they are trained in any circumstances. They are trained in any condition. They are trained to different scenarios. And they are really agile. Last week I just did an agile leadership engagement with one organization. Mga administrators, lahat yung umattend. And we were talking about how can they be agile pagdating sa nangyaring disruption. Kasi di ba everything is been disrupted by COVID. In your case right now, personally, how can we be agile? What more as an organization, paano pa tayo laling magiging agile? Yun ang question. Kaya nga, with this kind of challenges, can you take it? Or are you going to run away from the challenges? Whether in new environment, whether in your new position, whether in new territory, whether in your new trading base, are you going to back out and be frightened with the challenges? So that's another mind-setting way to help us further with this. Fourth, opportunities. Look at this, everyone. For the losers, they are contented. But for the winners, they always look at and heading for the future. Meaning to say, why are we all doing this? Diba? Umattend ba kayo dito dahil gusto lamang ng company that you have to attend this? No. Exactly. Anong gagawin? You are here to help the organization look and be better after post-pandemic. Ngayon pa nga lang, sabi ko sa inyo, been doing a lot of engagement for many companies, keynote, corporate trainings, and the likes. Would you believe, as early as June last year, nung pagkaka-pandemic pa lamang, 2 months after pandemic, alam nyo ba na may mga companies and organization who's already working with the team and working with us to ensure that their team are in, on track, on point, and their teams are really prepared even the pandemic. And even looking at beyond, paano na pagtapos na ang pandemic? So, ano ibig sabihin? That's where opportunities comes in. That's where you see opportunities even at this point of pandemic and even after pandemic. So, ganyan ang mga winners mindset. They look for opportunities. And these are way to develop and work on with these opportunities. You are now being equipped. You are you're further being built up para you execute in your field, in your work. Di ba dapat nga happy tayo doon? Di ba? Alam naman natin when minsan may mga tao na hindi naman po lahat, unfortunately, yung mga gantong pag-attend po parang persado lang sila. Pero alam nyo, come to think of it, everyone, when you talk about being pressured to attend, kunyari webinar, seminar, or training and so on, take a look at it on the flip side that you are so blessed. You are so fortunate. Why, everyone? Not all organizations are investing on their people, especially at this point. And you can hear it always. Training, cancel na natin yan. Training, huwag na tayo mag-invest yan. Ano ngayon ang mangyayari pagka ganon? You will just be typically in the doldrum. Detrimental yun for the rest of the team, and even the achievement of your corporate objective, it will be stalled, it will be halted. Versus, organization will take a look at ways on how to improve their team, on how to improve and invest with these trainings, for example. Why? At the end of the day, you will never know if your competition is doing the same, if your competition is coming up with new programa, initiatives, and the likes. What will happen to us by then? So always look at the heading of the future. Opportunities are always created, even at the onset of all this pandemic, of this crisis. In the first book that I wrote, the best-selling book, sabi ko nga, crisis can always turn to business opportunities. And crisis can provide us many ways to create that opportunities. May mga approaches din. If on that end, success. Ano nga ba yung success? For losers, it is not important. But look at this. Napakaganda at gustong-gusto ko nito. For winners, it is an obligation. Meaning to say, ano ibig sabihin? You are forced to good and be obliged and be responsible for success of your team, your organization, your customers, and trading. So yun yung ano eh. Kung ang tingin lang natin, sabi ko nga sa inyo, work lang tayo. Di ba? It's not important for us. Okay na tayo with our, with what we have right now, every month, etc. That's not enough, everyone. Yun po yung sinasabi natin with this. Kaya nga ngayon, with this quick checklist, everyone, with the right framing of mindset, with this keynote pa lamang, you will be able to find out where you're good at or saan that needs to be improved. And when you realize those things, everyone, I hope that you'll be able to see saan kayo pwedeng mag-i-improve, saan pwede yung ipagpapatuloy nyo, where do you want to continue, at saan kayo dapat tumingin, paano pa ang gagawin ninyo para mas maging maayos yung framework ng mindset natin.
But how do you keep pressing forward to reach your company and organizational goals? Be a great leader, keep your team motivated, and stay on top of everything? Well, if you want to be the best, you have to learn from the best. Paulo Tibig, one of the most sought-after motivational speakers, corporate trainer, executive coach, multi-awarded entrepreneur, and best-selling author in the country, is here to help. Paolo Tibig is known as the Entrep Champ and well recognized with his Learnjoyment brand of keynotes and workshops. His heart is to champion businesses, companies, and organizations to be motivated in their daily grind. Paolo Tibig offers signature keynotes and programs for conferences, sales kickoff, team building, general assemblies, among others. He develops proprietary archetype, tools, and principles designed to capacitate you and your team with strong leadership skills and excellent work ethic to achieve your full potential. Likewise, he does executive and team coaching. Choose from Paolo's proven keynotes and signature programs to tailor-fit your team's exacting requirements. Mindset of Champion Keynotes helps you develop a winning mindset and reframing attitude to achieve strategically your milestones. How about making your employees appreciate their work and find purpose in their profession? They will sure do with our sought-after Love of Work program, where we develop malasakit towards creating harmony in the workplace and generate deep realizations in these crucial times. Need a little pull in closing deals? Then, our Sales Masters program, tailored for sales professionals, will help you effectively sell your products and services while mastering your craft for your clients and customers that will leave coming back for more. Ethical leaders give optimum levels of inspiration and development in their teams. That's why getting the Standout Ethical Leadership program will surely check the list for you. Tired of mediocre results and pwede na attitude? The Cavs at Work Winning Culture Building Program will help you establish the mindset of a winner. Trends and world events change more than you could ever notice, which is why adaptability and flexibility sets whose business stays or not. Are you the one to deliver or fade away? Our agile leadership will help you foster your desired organizational culture, strategy, and management. Positioning our team towards our goals is no easy feat, but with Zoned, you can build high-performance teams and get that A+ outputs. Is your first line of defense prepared for any emergency that might arise? Worry no more and get the 4. This program tackles the relevance and setting up frontline management. A good management is one confusing yet achievable area of our business. Know the ins and outs of having concise and clear direction with our simplified strategic planning, a management workshop fit for startups. Managing teams is easier said than done. How about we tell you about these secrets through our The Next Ladder course? Mapping the relationship between minds, language, and behaviors of employees is a way for an effective communication in a company. That is why the Esprit de Corps module and NLP-based team building program will undeniably guide you. Are you ready to play the game of entrepreneurship? Join us as we show you the fundamental rules and tricks into attaining a champion level with strategic and defined business model canvas with business tracks. The digital age is definitely here, and it is here to stay. If you're still struggling with adapting to the remote and virtual work setting or want to improve your efficiency, allow us to share with you the secrets to productivity in the virtual work setting. Imagine your company generating bucks for you and your people. That is what the journey to prosperity for sure will accomplish as we delve the practical principles to developing discipline towards prosperity. Gain more entrepreneurial and leadership insights from Paulo Tibig and with his best-selling book, Strategies of a Champion Entrepreneur, and his newest release, Stand Out: How to Lead Without Losing Your Values. Our heart goes to you. Let's explore and collaborate to help you in your organization's success. Excellence in the workplace is imperative, and building an excellent and high-performing team is a conscious effort. Subscribe to our Workplace Excellence newsletter and receive articles, blogs, and insights regularly for your continuous learning and growth. Visit eepurl.com/GXO2G1. If this is not enough, join our Workplace Excellence Philippines, a community of professionals. Just type in your Facebook account, Workplace Excellence PH.